Welcome back, Petropolis here. Another episode playing as Octavian. It is 36 BC. We just took out Pompey's Romans. Pompey controlled the islands of Corsica and Sardinia and Sicily, and so we have successfully taken over all of that territory. Lepidus here. We have better relations with him versus with Mark Antony. And they just declared war on each other, and so I am preparing to attack Antony. And you can see here my relations with Lepidus are actually very good. I didn't even realize they were that good. And my relations with Antony are suffering a lot.
Be welcome. I listen and speak for my people.
He still won't trade. Alright, I think we're ready to take a turn. So we're going to raise another force here. We're building up Agrippa up here. So we'll have him attack from the north as Octavian and Gnaeus here. Atellus. We're going to attack Greece itself. With that navy and Octavian. Alright, let's take a turn.
I am Horatius reborn.
Horatius.
Can you spare men to cut a few throats? These people need death.
Helvati.
They would welcome it at your hands.
Want me to declare war on the Quadri, who is here. I'm sorry, Helvati. I'm kind of busy dealing with other Romans.
The gods have decreed.
Don't have time to protect you guys. Tribune's daughter. Okay, one of the nobles has a daughter who has proved herself useful as a mediator between the patricians and the common plebeians. You could hire her as one of your advisors on these matters. However, there are those in the Senate who openly oppose her and would be happy if the women stayed out of politics. What will you do? Okay, so I'll gain an important character if I do hire this daughter of a patrician. But I'll gain loyalty if I refuse. I mean, sorry, daughter, but I'm trying to keep everything stable here as I already am involved in a civil war. I want to keep making money and just build up my treasury so I could really pump out troops to finish out this campaign. So I don't want to, I don't want to build too many armies and lose all my income. Now, when I was playing Attila, I'm still playing that campaign. It's kind of forced to just build up armies to defend everywhere, but that's exactly what happened. I lost my income, kind of recovered, but still playing that game. Alright, we're going to build or research advanced construction techniques. Water slicing would be good, but this allows me to upgrade Rome from a civil colonia to a civil municipium. It's the tannery or after, just past the Masons Fall here. I don't know. Like a municipality. Okay, so we just moved up Augustus. Let's recruit more guys here in Italia. Let's get some velites and some cavalry. Auxiliary cavalry Yeah. Huh. Okay, I don't want to get cavalry yet here. I'm gonna get some auxiliary cavalry. So let's just build up some more troops. Let's also move him up here so we can just jump in there next turn.
At once.
Okay, that's fine. And let's recruit more troops. See how many. Alright. So that would leave 17. So let's get a few velites. And then we'll finish it off with some cav. And that'll be my army right there. Alright, good. Agrippa is ready to go. Just about. One more turn. And all his forces should be replenished. So let's move him over this way.
At your command. March.
Get him in position to attack in a few turns. Alright, we don't have too much money, so I'm not even going to build it. Well, okay, we'll build that. Okay, let's take a turn.
Commander.
Got a new party here. Minus 20. Why? Minus 19. Alright, whatever. Summary, characters. Memia Ahnabarba. Who is this? It's my kid? Memia Ahnabarba. Sextus Barbacius Nerva. Okay. Well, we'll keep an eye on that. See if we need a... Well, this game, Augustus is never going to die, so successor is not even an issue. Alright, Julia Major has passed on, unfortunately. Patriciae Council. I've never really actually used any of these things. Declare heir. Oh, okay. I mean, these kids are so young. Of course, Augustus's real heir was not his son. Agrippa. How old is Agrippa? Where's their age? Is that their age? No, I don't know. Okay, let's just keep playing. Alright, here's our spy getting some info here in Greece. Very good. Guess we should have maybe went down in here. Augustus, we can move up some more. Agrippa, let's move towards the border. And Sabinus, Secundus Sabinus. Let's get some cavalry in his legion here.
Commander.
Alright. So we have our veteran really training up Augustus's military, which is awesome. So their attack, so this guy's attack is 58. When you look at some new forces here, their attack is 50, so pretty big difference. Alright, let's just keep taking some turns. I'm not going to build up any more forces as my income has dropped in the 3000s. I got to keep building up some industrial buildings and trade ports. Alright, there's a high chance of secession in my empire, which sucks, but 71%. Wow, so I influence 71%. So I'm already an empire. Current government type. Chance for a party to secede, 18%. Oh, okay. So it's not very high. I could secure loyalty and it should drop. So now it's 0%. Good. Okay, let's continue. Hopefully we can keep our own people satisfied. So we can focus on Mark Antony. Got to keep an eye out. So Lepidus is just falling apart here. We have the Egyptians take Leptis Magna. Lepidus still holds there, but then Antony holds Cyrene. So Lepidus is probably going to lose his African provinces. I'm guessing maybe he'll hold on to just Africa here, part of Africa. So we'll see what happens, but we're not going to worry about it. We're going to put a lot of pressure on Mark Antony, and so that should help this situation. And since he is involved in this war, we'll see if he even has any defensive forces in this area. My relations are so bad with him, he shouldn't be surprised that I attack. Alright, so Legio Equestris, I'm kind of debating whether to use them or not. I might just kind of keep them here in Italy, because I normally don't like to just leave a whole area blank with 0 forces. Kind of gives the enemy, or people I don't like, the incentive to attack. So here we have the Belgae, which, they did take back Teleferdum. But man, the Seminones have a huge military right here. They're going to take Beauvais, but we're not at war with them. Probably don't have good relations with them though. Let's see. Oh, where are these guys? Oh, here they are, the Seminones. Wow, yeah, very unfriendly. I don't really have a big force up here in the north. I probably should. But let's, I'm just going to leave that be. I wouldn't mind the Germans to take over, because I normally don't get to fight Germans in Total War games for some reason. They seem to always lose and get destroyed by the Britons or the Celts. And of course Augustus later on tries to take over Germany, parts of Germania. and loses those 3 legions famously under the command of Varus. I'm sure most people have heard of that. Alright, Vertigala, let's build an industrial building. So keep building some of these cheap buildings, build up my income. Let's see if I can build some trade ports anywhere. So here, let's just build trade for money. So we have 2 here. Alright, well, yeah, we have 2 trade ports here. Plus 10% wealth from agriculture, plus 10% wealth from culture, plus 6% tariffs, which I'm trading. Let's see, I am trading a lot, so I think I want to do the wine trader, which I believe I already have one here. Yeah, so we'll do 2 of those, so plus 12% tariff income, that should be significant, plus 20% wealth from culture. So I don't think I have too many bullet buildings that are creating wealth from culture. But we'll build some more at some point. Okay. Alright, so we have our 2 armies in position, so this next turn we will go ahead and attack. So at least move these guys a little closer here just in case I do want to use them in this attack. And wow, we spent like all our money. Okay, so you can kind of see what happened there. Egypt has taken Hadrumetum, while Lepidus has kind of consolidated his forces here at Carthage. So let's hope that Lepidus holds them off, so they don't get too powerful. We do have the Numidians here, who I believe are semi-powerful, seem to have a good amount of land. I have very good relations with them, and I'm trading with them. But yeah, compared to Egypt, they are not quite as powerful, but let's hope that they can...
Well met, friend! Sit, and let your...
hold off Egypt.
I thank you for the offer, but we are not...
Thank me for
I
the
welcome you on behalf of the people, and give ear.
You guys kind of need some income right now so you can build up more military, and you're denying my trade offer? Come on. Alright, here we go. There's no going back from this. We are going to attack. Alright, let's separate my land force.
Steady as we go.
Take my, yes, declare war. Their allies, Nabatea, Thrace, and Pontus. Nabatea is here. Thrace is here, so that'll be the closest, my major problem, my largest problem, and then Pontus is all the way up here. Okay, let's go ahead and declare war. You can see how one-sided this is. Wow, they do have a large garrison force. Would be kind of fun to fight this battle. just massacre them. Let's
Blockading!
blockade and bring Octavian
Yes.
out of the water. There we
Finding
go.
shelter.
All right, so we have Octavian has successfully landed. We're gonna make a base here in Greece at Apollonia, which is, I think, a pretty profitable
At your service.
city, and so should work out good. Then kind of expand from there. I'm thinking we'll see. All right, so we have that kind of set up. We're also going to invade from the north. We're not going to be able to make it there this turn. Let's go ahead and bring him into their territory. We haven't really spied up here, so let's hope they don't have a bunch of armies. You can see Thrace, who we're at war with now, does have a large army right there. And I should, let's scout a little bit more. Let's try to track down some Antonian Roman armies. So here we have one led by Decimus Cursor. Fairly weak army. Pretty weak army. Just have to watch out for those artillery units. So you can see some of the enemy forces. This is the Thracian forces, and then we have a Thracian navy, and we see another. We see a full legion here. Gaius Socius, so not Mark Antony. All right, and let's. Was Egypt part of the alliance here? Yeah, so we are at war with Egypt. Okay, so now we have a ton of enemies, which is going to make this campaign obviously much harder than it started out to be. So let's bring our navy here. They're not going to do too much, just kind of defend if there's any problems. This navy will be our offensive force.
We hunger for blockade.
I want to fight this battle. I'll fast forward it a bunch, but should be pretty interesting. I mean, we will definitely kick their butt, but they do have a good garrison force, and I just really want to see my ships and my artillery ships kind of just bombard them, and then attack them on both sides, and it might just be fun to watch. Alright, I'm gonna wait so we can get a better view of everything. There we go. Here's my navy. Octavian will join. At some point. Probably right away. Okay, so let's get my artillery ships in the front. We'll have my heavy infantry ships, that's what they're called, kind of on the side here. Well, I actually wouldn't mind my heavy infantry and my general being back here. Let's get all these quadremes out of the way so I can kind of see what's going on.
Commander.
Alright, and we'll have quinqueremes,
By your command.
belly quinqueremes here on the side. Okay, good enough. Let's go ahead and start. You can see they have a few naval forces. Let's start by seeing if we can fire on them.
Get ashore.
Let's bring these guys up just in case they attack.
Like a fish.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
I don't know what this guy's doing.
Get ready. Artillery ships reporting. To the oars. Moving out.
Here we go, they're coming into range. Let's start firing.
The battle is turning in our favor.
See if we can kill their general. Here we go. Way off. Alright, they're turning around, so let's bring our... I don't know what they're doing. But yeah, let's destroy them. Let's bring our Queen Kareem's, Velite Queen Kareem's up and try to burn them. This is the same exact ship that they have. There, let's hope those directly hit. Good. Wait, why are they not on fire? I don't know. Let's flame their ship. Let's bring our other Velite Queen Kareem's up. Come on, guys, fire! Okay, I don't know if they're ramming. No. This guy, I mean, I think we've hit him a bunch. There we go. He should be almost dead.
Give way.
Alright, here's my other Velites coming up. Let's make sure they're on flaming shot. Thought they would be on flaming shot by default.
Set oars. We await your command.
Alright, so we did destroy their general. Now let's make sure, at the same time, let's make sure we're marching forward.
Legionaries, orders, melee troops.
Augustus here.
On me. Jupiter gives us strength. Velites. On me.
Ready and waiting.
Good.
Infantry.
March.
Your orders, by your command.
Alright, there we go. Let's go back to the naval fight. Okay.
Support ships ready.
It's ramming.
Moving out.
Let's keep
Give way.
moving.
Ready and waiting.
Bring these guys about.
Ships
Trying to
waiting.
destroy my ship here. Let's destroy. Come on. There we go. It's on fire.
Support ships ready.
I mean, they got to be destroyed soon.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I mean, why are they still confident?
Ready and awaiting orders.
I mean, shoot. Alright, well, let's
Moving out.
move our ship out of the way. Come on, buddy.
Faster.
Get out of the way.
At your command. Support ships.
Let's just ram them.
Draw weapons. Artillery ships ready. Support ships at your command. Ready yourselves.
Since clearly, I don't know, in this game, maybe the ships don't burn down. Like in Attila. Alright, well, we destroyed them. Now their ship is sinking. Here comes Augustus. And now let's set up our invasion force. Get them ready here. Apparently these guys are still fighting. I don't know what is going on.
Set oars!
That was weird. Alright, we'll just leave him alone. Here come these quadrines, 120 men each. And more quadrimes. Here are the big boys. These are hexaremes. Tower hexaremes. Now, I believe the Egyptians have the biggest ships. I think maybe we can build a bigger one as well. We'll check that later. Alright, Augustus is still marching up here. So let's fast forward. Our ships are in position. Alright, and it looks like they're still not there, our heavy infantry. Alright, they have brought up some of their forces here. So we're going to engage them, and then at the beginning of our engagement we'll send our ships to land and see if we can okay, maybe we'll just send our ships as we start moving these guys. Alright, let's move them up. They have some levies, we have some velites. We should win that battle, so we're just going to sprint all of our regular legionaries up, which I should put in a group. Bring them up here. Let's bring our dogs out on the edge. And our cavalry in general we'll bring up here. We'll bring our reserve infantry there. Alright, so let's head back to our ships here. And let's start to disembark. Start with our big boys, because those are the guys that are going to benefit us the most. And then we'll get whoever we can here. Just 3 of them. That's it, so we can bring some of these around. And have them disembark here. And kind of forgot about my artillery ships. Could definitely be bombarding. So let's try to see if we can make that happen. But I've already begun my attack, and their men are coming out now and attacking, meeting my forces. Here's some plebes. They're ready to do 0 damage. Alright, the plebes are brave, they're charging in, but I have some auxiliary troops here, spearmen. Here they are, ready to defend the flanks. Got my dogs coming up here. We're going to probably send them onto their levy troops Or maybe behind their main troops. Oh crap. Well, I have completely forgot about my Velites, and they were just wiped out. So, not cool. Here, I actually might see if I can stop these guys from landing and just bring them all the way up here. Not really sure why I didn't do that.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, here's my large naval force that has just disembarked. Still got a few guys disembarking.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
So let's make a battle group here.
Awaiting orders.
And we're just going to charge the center, see if we can take the center of the town.
Double time. At the double.
Send 3 units back this way.
Advance at speed.
And we should be easily taking care of these guys here on this side of the field. Let's send our doggies, little doggies, into these legionaries. And let's bring our cavalry around quickly. Alright, here comes our ferocious dogs. See them. They're probably not going to be too successful. It's probably best to send them at lighter troops. But that's okay. My auxiliary cavalry kind of got caught in this fight, but I think we can disengage them. Dogs are doing some damage. 18 kills so far. See if we can kind of bring our cavalry around without getting bogged down in here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I am going to rear charge.
Your orders?
Riders, flying west! Legionary cavalry, forward! Legionary cavalry! Advance!
Alright, now let's send these guys in. Good.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Let's see what's going on over here in the center of the town. We have taken it.
Melee infantry!
And we just won the battle. Okay. Go ahead and end. Decisive victory. I did lose 900, so those Velites, 3 units of those Velites were just stupidly lost, and so that's a lot of troops right there. So I should have only lost probably around 500-600, which is still a lot, but it did have a good garrison force. Alright, so let's put Augustus in here if we can to just replenish. Okay, and he's not going to move, and now he's in forced march stance with no benefit, which is dumb. So let's hope he does not get attacked. We have Agrippa waiting there, and we have another force here in reserve just in case. Let's go ahead and take a turn. My income seems to be going down every turn, even though I've built some buildings. Let's see what the deal is here. When the rabble speaks, the leadership must listen. The people call for purity in their politicians. an end to the lining of their pockets at the cost of Rome's glory. I mean, yeah, okay, let's just reach a compromise. That normally is probably a good way to go. Excuse me. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a turn. Antony has moved a large force into Thessalonica. Okay, the Senate feels that the mustering of additional armies would allow us to extend Rome's borders during the province of Octavian. No. You're only gonna give me 500 to do that? No, thank you. Alright, so we did finish some shops. Our income did go up a tiny bit, and then we also finished this building here. So, I mean, I'm just gonna keep building jewelers. Well, for manufacturing. Well, you know, I'm gonna take that back and go ahead and build a coin maker. Then manufacturing, which is industry, you know, all these things, it'll increase their output. So now we could build the third tier building units, the main building unit. You know, Rome obviously is going to be my focus for upgrading first. My capital building. Alright, so Augustus survived that turn without being attacked. It's good. Still needs some replenishing to do. Let's see if I can recruit anybody. Not yet. Let's go ahead and destroy this building and turn this into trade. I should be able to recruit, so let's go ahead. These guys are going to take 3 turns, which isn't that much. But let's do that anyways. Let's get another bellied in there. Okay, he is in position to attack Salona, so let's do that with Agrippa. Wow, their garrison armies are just bigger in this game, I feel like. Let's just auto-resolve this. Very good.
Ready for battle.
Okay, so we have taken Apollonia. One of the good things about this game, or the benefits, is all these are already Roman buildings, so it's going to be easy to just sweep through whole areas and take them over. That's the idea. So I think I am going to bring this army about here. If I do get attacked in Italy, I'm just going to raise a new army to defend, so we can try to take out Mark Antony as quickly as possible. So next turn already, I'll be able to bring him up here. I'll attack with Agrippa, keep going, and obviously continue to attack down here. So this turn I could actually use my navy to attack. They're pretty much in full health. We have Octavian here in pretty good health in case anybody attacks.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Where's my spy? Okay, so good job, spy. We've identified an army here, which, oh yeah, we already knew was there, but they've gotten a little bit stronger. Let's go ahead and try to scout out here. Just make sure there's no big armies right around here. Not much that we were able to see.
Ready for orders. Yes.
Now let's go ahead and just take this settlement with our navy.
None shall pass.
They do not have a large garrison force, so this will be real easy for them.
Your orders.
Alright. And we've spotted this kind of smaller military force here, so I don't think they will be able to take this settlement
Ready for orders.
from my navy, and if they do, I'll be able to beat them back. Melee attack, yes. +2, nice. And another household here, sure, why not? Alright, let's go ahead and go for this military reform. To get some even better
Command.
infantry forces. Let's build a farm. Kind of see what's going on up here. The Semnones did take that settlement from our allies, the Belgae. I'm just kind of sitting back, watching the Germans take over. We got Vicento here, so let's get a industrial building in there. Anywhere else that could expand? Can upgrade this. This gives us a little bit of wealth. Let's expand here and build a yeah, let's build a mine. I don't know why I'm not building any mines. Yeah, let's build another mine here in Tolosa. Ah, shoot. Okay, we'll build that mine next time. Alright, we're going to end this turn, or this episode here. Thank you for joining. We'll be back next time and continue to take out Antony's Rome. And we will claim the Rome for Octavian Augustus, the first emperor. We'll see you next time.